Here's the truth about founder equity ownership from someone who's been there. When my partner and I sold our company for $25 million, people were shocked that we had been able to hold on to over 80% of our equity. Let's look at some fresh data from Carta that proves how rare this is and provide some real numbers about how raising capital changes everything for founders. Because what you own at exit matters way more than that headline number. Here's what nobody talks about. Decisions you make about equity ownership from the start will determine how much you walk away with at exit, so don't make them lightly. Let's look at some of the numbers from this report. This chart shows how founder equity percentages change from round to round, on average. After the seed round, founders typically retain about 56% of their ownership. After Series A, that drops to 36%. After Series B, it drops to 23%. And it keeps dropping from there. One venture capitalist told me that by the time they exit, founders typically only retain about 10% or less of their equity. And that's not just for one founder, it's for the entire founding team. When we sold, we kept way more than this because we bootstrapped and we only raised about $200,000 in angel money. But here's what's fascinating about the Carta data. It shows that solo founders are on the rise. They've doubled in the past decade and now make up about 35% of startups. And only 17% of solo founders raise venture. Why does this matter? Because it indicates that a new pattern is emerging. Smaller founding teams, less capital needed, more founder control, and better exit outcomes for the individual founders. So what should you do with this information? Think hard before giving away any equity. Bootstrap for as long as you can. Raise only what you really need and keep your team lean and mean. Because here's the truth about equity ownership. Every time you give away some more equity, not just giving away a piece of your company, you're giving away a piece of your exit and your opportunity to build life-changing wealth for you and your family. So don't give it up lightly. And with AI-enabled tools making it easier for founders to do so much more with so much less, it's time to rethink how much ownership you really need to give up.